Welcome everyone to tonight's Community Fire Lab. Once a month I do a Community Fire Lab on Pillai Center Practice channel. And today the power time for this one is Radhastami, which is the birthday of Goddess Radha. Radha is the wife of Krishna. And so she has an incredibly beautiful relationship with Krishna. So the special topic for tonight's Fire Lab is time for this one is Radhastami, which is the birthday of Goddess. Are you hearing an echo now, Bhakti?
No, the echo is gone.
Okay, sorry. I had an extra YouTube link open, and then when that happens and the sound is on it, it turns into an echo situation. I apologize. Are you hearing an echo now, Bhakti? No, I'm still hearing one.
It must be on delay a little bit, and yes, I did hear it as well.
Okay, I think I have it now, so it's not going to echo. I really apologize for that. I thought I had killed all the extra YouTube links, but apparently there was still one left open. Well, welcome. This is Swamini Valli, and we're doing a Community Fire Lab tonight. And the special power time is Radhastami, the birthday of Goddess Radha, who is the wife of Krishna. And she has a beautiful, joyous relationship with Krishna. So she's a goddess that you can be asking tonight to empower your relationships with love and joy. This is all your relationships with your partner, if you have one, your relationships with your family, your neighbors, your colleagues, your relationships, even with yourself. You should have a loving relationship with yourself. But she and Krishna live in a domain of bliss and ecstasy and joy. And so tonight, her blessings are especially available to help us with relationships. And I think most of us work on relationships in one area of our life or other. So I'm really happy to be doing this Fire Lab to help all of you who are watching it, either live or on the replay, and for the blessings to go out to the entire world as well. Dr. Pillai empowers these Fire Labs so you will receive accelerated results from them. Again, whether you're watching them live or later on the replay. So Radha is considered to be an incarnation of Lakshmi, just as Krishna is an incarnation of Vishnu. And Radha's tenderness toward Krishna and her joy in dancing with him overflow on this day of her birthday. And she's sharing these blessings with others. So tonight, make sure that you have your sankalpa, or your own intention of what you want to ask for, especially in the relationship area for yourself. Dr. Pillai says it's important during a fire lab to ask for what you want. The fire lab technology is an ancient technology, and it's something that's in several spiritual traditions. Through the fire element opens up a portal or a doorway so that the prayers, the wishes, the mantras go through the fire and into the divine realms, and so that the blessings from the divine beings comes very quickly through the fire and enters into your life in a physical 3D form. So we're very grateful to Agni for helping with that. Dr. Pillai has also said part of the purpose of the fire lab is to help activate or open the third eye. And so right now I'd like you to take the ring finger of your right hand and just gently tap it in the area of your third eye, that spot between your two eyebrows above your nose. Just gently tap for a few moments. And then you can stop tapping, but continue to feel where that area is. Put your focus there. Dr. Pillai has given us two sounds to help open or develop the third eye. One is the sound ka, K-A, and the other is the sound ga, G-A. I'd like you to focus on your third eye area right now and receive these sounds into your third eye. Ka, ga, ka, ga, ka, ga, ka, ga. Very good. Now, in just a moment, I'm going to ask you to gently hold your breath. Don't do it just yet. When I ask you to gently hold your breath, again, focus on your third eye area, and again, receive the sounds there. So now, gently hold your breath, ka, ga, and gently release your breath. And then again, gently hold your breath, ka, ga, and gently release your breath. And one more time, gently hold your breath, ka, ga, and gently release your breath. Wonderful. Dr. Pillai has said during the fire lab, from time to time, allow yourself to connect the flame that is in your own third eye with the fire that you see in the fire pit, and to allow there to be a unity consciousness between those two flames. He's also suggested from time to time to go into your heart center and express gratitude for blessings that you have already received. So these are some suggestions for us from Dr. Pillai for the fire lab. Now I'm going to go to the other side of the fireplace and start the opening steps for tonight's fire lab. Just a moment as I go behind the camera. On this side of the fire lab tonight, we have a dancing Ganesha to help bring in the energy of joy. We have Mars, because today in New Mexico, where the fire lab is being performed, it's Tuesday, and Mars rules Tuesday. And I have Jupiter, because the hour that I'm in here in New Mexico is being ruled by Jupiter. So we have Jupiter as well. And then I don't have a statue of Radha, but I do have a picture of Radha and Krishna. So I'll put this up here. So Krishna is sitting behind her and she is sitting in front of him. The one in white clothes is Radha and the one with the blue is Krishna. So they have a very loving relationship. And we're invoking Radha today on her birthday. when it's the birthday of an enlightened being, their aura is extra strong and they're sending blessings to people. And we also have over here, we have Dr. Pillai, again, who's empowering the Fire Lab for all of you. We have Mother Mary in the form of Our Lady of Guadalupe. And I have an Adi Ganesha, the primordial human head Ganesha, his original form. Dr. Pillai has said Adi Ganesha is very active right now, helping to bring in new opportunities for everyone for the Golden Age. Now I'm going to take some water and sprinkle it over the offerings. Water has purifying qualities, and Dr. Pillai has talked about the power of the hydrogen element in the water. So I'm sprinkling water over all the offerings, things that are going into the fire tonight. I'm putting a few drops of water on top of my own head to symbolically purify me. And I'm sending a few drops of water out into space, symbolically towards all of you, so that everyone, whether you're watching it live or later on a replay, everyone is purified going into the Fire Lab. Now, I'm lighting an incense stick. I'm going to wave it over the offerings, and I'll be silently saying a mantra as I do that, blessing them. Now I'm going to light a ghee lamp. Just a moment as I do that. Om Bhur Bhuva Swaha. Om Bhur Bhuva Swaha. Om Bhur Bhuva Swaha. Now I'll go to the other side of the fireplace to start the protection mantras before I light the fire. Just a moment. I start with invoking Ganesha. Om Shring Gang. Om Shring Gang. Om Shring Gang. I ask Ganesha to come and to remove all obstacles from this fire lab. And I ask him to help all of us to participate in it with a calm mind. And I thank him for his help with this. Next, I invoke Muruga. Om Murugan Kumarin Guhan. Om Murugan Kumarin Guhan. Om Murugan Kumarin Guhan. I ask Muruga to come and to protect this fire lab. And I ask him to come with his veil of light and to plant this in our Sushumna, in our energy bodies, so that the base of the veil is glowing with light at our root center, rising up with light through our spine, driving out all impurities and negativities, and rising up with the light of 1,000,000 suns into our third eye, giving us a pure, one-pointed focus throughout this fire lab on our prayers and on our intentions. I thank Muruga for his help with this. Now I invoke the general of Shiva's army for protection. Om Virabhadraya Namaha. Om Virabhadraya Namaha. Om Virabhadraya Namaha. I ask Virabhadra to come and to protect this fire lab, and I ask him to ensure that only positive prayers and positive offerings go into the fire. I also ask him to ensure that the blessings from the divine beings comes through the fire and enters into the lives of the participants without any interference whatsoever. And I thank him for his help with this. Now, I invoke the guardians of the four directions. Om Dikpalakeha Namaha. Om Dikpalakeha Namaha. Om Dikpalakeha Namaha. I ask the guardians of the four directions, north, east, south, and west, to come and protect the four corners here, and to enable this to be a sacred space for the duration of the fire lab. I also ask them to come and to protect the four corners of all the participants where you are, and to enable your space to be a sacred space for the duration of the fire lab as well. And I thank them for their help with this. Now, I invoke blessings for all of you from Dr. Pillai. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Satchak Param Brahma, Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. I give thanks to Dr. Pillai for sending blessings to each of you. I thank him for empowering this fire lab for you so that you will receive accelerated results. I also ask blessings for you from any other enlightened teacher that you have a personal connection to. And I invite the entire network of enlightened beings to send blessings to all of you through this fire lab tonight. I thank all of them for their help with this. Now, I'm going to physically light the fire. Just a moment as I do that. Om Bhur Bhuvaswaha. Om Bhur Bhuvaswaha. Om Bhur Bhuvaswaha. Now I invoke Agni, the god of the fire element. Om Gamma Agnihe Swaha. 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 I thank Agni for creating this opening through the fire, this doorway or this portal, so that the prayers, the wishes, the mantras are all going through the fire now and into the divine realms. And so that the blessings from the divine beings are coming through the fire now and entering into the lives of all of you in a very physical 3D form. I thank Agni for his help with this. And I also ask Agni to give blessings to each of you for positive transformational change and for purification, as these are also things that Agni can help with. I thank him. Now I invoke Ganesha to remove obstacles in the lives of each of you. Om Shreem Hreem Kleem Klaum Gum Ganapataye Vara Varada Sarvajaname Vasamanaya Swaha. Om Shreem Hreem Kleem Klaum Gum Ganapataye Vara Varada Sarva Janame Vasamanaya Swaha. Om Shreem Hreem Kleem Klaum Gum Ganapataye Vara Varata Sarva Janame Vasamanaya Swaha. I ask Ganesha to come and to remove obstacles in the lives of each of you, in the physical, mental, emotional, financial, and spiritual areas of your life. I ask Ganesha to remove obstacles for you, now and always. I also ask Ganesha to come and to give positive new opportunities to each of you, and to help you to be successful with these opportunities when they come, perhaps even in spite of yourselves. And I thank Ganesha for his help with all of this. Now, I invoke the planet that's ruling the day. As I mentioned earlier, this is Mars. I ask Mars, who rules Tuesdays, to come and give his blessings to each of you, his positive blessings. Om Mangalaya Swaha. Om Mangalaya Swaha. Om Mangalaya Swaha. Om Mangalaya Swaha. I ask Mars to come and to give you his blessings of courage and willpower. I ask him to give you blessings of health and healing. And I ask him to give you blessings of protection as well. And I ask him to also bless those in our communities and throughout the world who are helping with health and healing. The doctors, the nurses, all those who are working in hospitals and clinics, all of those who are working with alternative forms of health and healing. And I ask him to bless all those who are working in fields of protection, the firefighters, the first responders, the police, the military, the security guards, all those who are working for safety and protection of the people. I thank Mars for helping with this. I ask Mars to give blessings to anything you are doing related to agriculture or gardening. And I ask him to bless the farmers and all those who help with providing food that comes to our tables. I ask Mars to give blessings of strength and vigor to each of you. I thank Mars for coming and helping. And I ask Mars to bless you with anything you may be doing related to real estate, whether you're looking for a new place to live or new office space, or you have dealings with property of some kind. I ask Mars to give blessings in all of those areas to you as well. And I thank him for his help with this. Now I invoke the planet of the hour, which is Jupiter. I ask Jupiter to come and to give his positive blessings to each of you. Om Gurave Swaha. 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 I ask Jupiter to come and to give his positive blessings to you. Jupiter can give you blessings in all areas of spirituality. I ask him to bless you till you always have connection with enlightened teachers and enlightened teachings, and you have the ability to put those teachings into practical application in your daily life, and that you are connected to spiritual communities with like-minded people that are supportive towards you. I also ask Jupiter to come and to give you blessings for increasing wealth, as it is something he can do. I ask him to bless you with anything you're doing related to banking or legal matters. And I ask him to help you with anything you're doing related to higher education, to help those of you that have children or those of you that are married or looking to get married. I ask Jupiter to give blessings in all these areas to you tonight. And I ask him to give blessings throughout the world right now, to give blessings to the people on the planet 100% with their spiritual life and 100% with their material life as well. And I ask Jupiter to bring in energies of fresh optimism and positivity into the consciousness of all of you and into the consciousness of the world at large. I thank Jupiter for his help with this. Now I invoke the star that the moon is in. Right now the moon is in Jayesta, a truly huge star. And it's a star that can give blessings, Dr. Pillai says, for courage and for conflict resolution. I ask this star to come and to give blessings right now to each of you. Om Jayestaye Swaha. 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 I thank Jayesta Star for giving blessings to each of you right now, giving you blessings to increase your courage and to give you greater skill with conflict resolution. I ask this star to bless all of you and to send these positive energies out into the larger world as well. I thank this star for sending blessings onto the earth plane right now. Now, I invoke the Nitya goddess associated with the moon phase of today. Today is the 8th waxing moon. Radha's birthday, Radhastami, is always celebrated on the 8th waxing moon that comes right after Ganesha's birthday. So this goddess is called Tvarita, and she's very swift to give blessings for upward ecstasy. She comes and she's very hasty to give blessings to remove fear as well. I ask her to come and to give you these positive blessings tonight to all of you and into the larger world as well. Om Chandrika Tvaritaye Swaha. Om Chandrika Tvaritaye Swaha. Om Chandrika Tvaritaye Swaha. Om Chandrika Tvaritaye Swaha. I ask this goddess of the 8th waxing moon to give you blessings of ecstasy, to give you blessings that remove all fear from you. And I thank her for her help with this. Now, we're going to be invoking blessings for all of you from Radha. Dr. Pillai has said, Radha is giving illumination and total bliss. He says, if you participate in Radha's consciousness and the consciousness of Krishna, there will be a tremendous amount of transformation, total transformation. I ask Radha to come and to give you this blessing of positive transformation tonight, especially in the area of all your relationships. For all your relationships to be flooded with love and joy with her blessings today on her birthday. Om Radha Radhe Swaha. 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 Allow yourself to focus on the fire and allow yourself to ask Goddess Radha for blessings to help all of your relationships to be filled with love and joy, including your relationship with yourself. Allow yourself to make your personal prayer into the fire for a few moments right now. I ask Radha to open our hearts to love, to fill us with joy, to help us to live in bliss. And I continue to invoke her. Jai Jai Radha Ramana Hari Bol Swaha. 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 Jai Jai Radha Ramana Haribol. 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 Swaha. I ask Radha to give blessings to each of you for joy in your relationships, for your heart to be filled with love, for you to be filled with blessings of patience, compassion, that you realize that everyone everywhere is trying to do their best to give blessings of giving other people a break, to not be overly harsh on them, to cut them some slack. Everyone's having a bit of a hard time now and then. I ask Radha to give you these blessings so that you are able to send your love fully out to all those in your life, for you to hold them in the light, for you to wish them well, for you to forgive those who have perhaps hurt you, to forgive yourself for becoming hurt, for you to experience joy, bliss, ecstasy in your relationship with yourself and in your relationship with others. Dr. Pillai says we are all social creatures. Most of us do not really have a dharma to go live in the Himalayas in a cave and just meditate all day long. Most of us are meant to be living and working in the world, and that means interacting with people and for us to be learning to get along with people. I ask Radha to give you blessings in this area tonight, on her birthday, on this day when she is close to the earth plane and brimming with blessings to shower on you. And again, take a few moments and make your personal prayer into the fire. Use your own words. Be sincere. Be authentic for what you are asking for tonight. Ask so that you can receive. Be honest about what you're asking for. Pray for yourself, your families, your friends, your coworkers, your neighbors, your communities, your countries, and for the entire world. Make your prayers. And I ask Radha to help you to be receptive to the love that the divine has for each of you. Radha is an embodiment of divine feminine. And the feminine side of the being of each one of us is the side of us that's able to be receptive to light. The divine masculine helps us to retain the light, but it's the divine feminine that helps us to be receptive to light. I ask Goddess Radha tonight to help each of us become more connected to the divine feminine within each of us, and to help us to become truly receptive to light and truly receptive to the love that the divine has for each one of us, to genuinely experience that in a personal way, in a way that's meaningful to each one of you in a very individual way. And I thank her for her help with that as well, as one of the relationships in our life is our relationship with the divine. Now, I invoke sounds to help each of you prepare for the light body. Dr. Pillai has said with these sounds, put your focus up at the top of your head, up into your crown center, and receive these sounds there. Shivaya Nama, Shivaya Nama, Swaha. 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 I ask these sounds to help each of you prepare for the light body. And I ask these sounds to reverberate out across the earth plane, helping many, many people prepare for the light body, whether they've heard of Dr. Pillai or not, for them to be receiving sounds and teachings in their own traditions that are helping them to evolve, helping them to prepare for light body. And I thank these sounds for their help with this. Now I invoke the sounds of ascension, the sounds of the grace light. Arut Paranjoti, Arut Paranjoti, Tani Parankarane, Arut Paranjoti, Swaha, Arut Paranjoti, Arut Paranjoti, Tani Parankarane, Arut Paranjoti, Swaha, Arut Paranjoti, Arut Paranjoti, Tani Parankarane, Arut Paranjoti, Swaha, Jyoti, Jyoti, Jyoti Suyam, Jyoti, Jyoti, Jyoti Param, Jyoti, Jyoti, Jyoti Arul, Jyoti, Jyoti, Jyoti Shivam. I ask these sounds to fill each of you with the blessings of the grace light, to fill you with blessings of mercy and compassion. And I thank these sounds for their help with this. Now I invoke a Mula mantra for Dr. Pillai. Shiva me vibhuti, 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 Shiva me vibhuti. I thank Dr. Pillai for the teachings and sounds that he has shared so generously through YouTube. I thank him for empowering this fire lab for each of you tonight. Thank you, Dr. Pillai. Thank you. Now I start the closing prayers for this fire lab. Dr. Pillai has said he considers the Lord's Prayer, taught to us by Jesus, to truly be a perfect prayer. He's gone through it line by line, talking about how beautiful each line of it is. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Dr. Pillai has asked me to always do a prayer to Mary in any fire lab I do. I ask Mother Mary to come and give her blessings to each of you, especially blessings for healing and blessings for peace. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, please pray for us now and at the hour of our need. Amen. This next prayer is written by Dr. Pillai. Lord, all discomforts of my body, mind, and emotions, I created them, not you. They bother me, but they should not distract me from you. Control my monkey mind. Give me the ability to love you every second and praise your glory. This is my priority. I live for you, not for me. Dr. Pillai has said this prayer will take care of all of our sufferings. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. Peace to the body, peace to the mind, peace to the soul, peace to the environment. Peace, peace, peace. May you all go about your lives in peace. May there be peace for you and peace for the world. Peace, peace, peace. I give thanks to all of the divine beings who have come through the fire tonight to give you their blessings. I give thanks to Dr. Pillai for empowering this program, for giving me the blessing to perform Fire Labs for you. I give thanks to everyone who helps on the back end at Pillai Center team to support this program. I give thanks to all of you for your participation in the Fire Lab, whether you're watching it live or later on a replay. Thank you so much. Thank you for your prayers for yourself and your prayers for the world. I do this Fire Lab once a month. The next one will be in October. It will be on Tuesday, October 5th, 2024 at 7:30 p.m. Pacific time. And this one will be on the birthday of Swami Ramalingam, an enlightened being who dissolved his body into light in 1874 and ascended into heaven. He lived in Tamil Nadu, in a state that's in the southern part of India. And the mantra, Arut Parun Jyoti, that we do, it's a mantra that Shiva gave to Swami Ramalingam to help his body turn into light. So we will celebrate him on October 5th. I will be doing a Fire Lab in honor of him, and you can be making your prayers to him for awakening love and compassion. Swami Ramalingam is very famous for helping to feed hungry people. And Dr. Pillai has said many times, the fastest way to access the grace of the divine is to feed a hungry person. So we will be invoking Swami Ramalingam next month. Thank you for joining in prayers to Radha tonight, the consort and wife of Krishna, and for prayers for love and joy in your own relationships. Thank you. You can continue to look at the fire for a few moments more. If you have questions, you can put them in the chat, and I'll ask Bhakti to read them to me.
Hi, Swimini Valley. I just wanted to let you know that you have many messages of thanks in the chat.
Thank you. Thank you. So Padma has asked me to go on camera for a few moments at the end of the Fire Labs now, so I'm going to move the camera here just a second while I do that and say goodnight to each of you. And just be sending out blessings to each of you, hoping you go forward from tonight with no fear, with more love in your heart, more joy in all of your relationships, and to be receiving blessings from the divine, from Radha, from Dr. Pillai, and from all the other enlightened beings that you have prayed to tonight, asking that you go forward with more happiness, more joy, more smiles and more laughter in your life, and more dancing. Radha and Krishna were great dancers, and that's also something for us to celebrate tonight as well. A namaste to all of you. Thank you. Thank you for being here. I'll put it back on the fire for just another moment. You can virtually take some of the ash from the fire off of the spoon and, put your finger on it on the computer, I guess, and then put it onto your own forehead, the sacred ash from the fire. I do want to be respectful towards your time, so I will go ahead and close out for now. Hope you're able to come again next month. Namaste. The light in me truly honors the light in all of you. May light encompass all.